The Haneda Royal Park Hotel Tokyo is located right inside Terminal 3 of Haneda Airport in Tokyo, Japan. It's a pretty simple hotel, but well kept, and great for an overnight layover or a first or last night of your trip if you have a flight at an inconvenient hour. The hotel is tucked away in the corner of the third floor departure hall and can be a bit tricky to find if you're arriving in Japan, since you'll come in on the second floor arrivals hall. There is a small sign showing directions to the hotel near the escalators going to floor 3, but both the escalators and the sign face away from you as you exit immigration, so it can be easy to miss. Once you've located the escalators and made your way up to the third floor, however, the hotel is easy to find as it's tucked away in the far left corner of the departure hall. If you're using this hotel as an overnight stop before a departure, you literally step outside the hotel and you're in the departure area where you can check in for your flight. If you're flying out of Terminal 3, of course, which could not be more convenient. Despite the hotel not being in the most obvious spot, it is actually in a great location. There are a bunch of restaurants on the fourth floor of the terminal, and there is an escalator leading up to them not far from the hotel entrance. A good breakfast is served in the hotel's restaurant just near the exit to the terminal. And if it isn't included in your room rate, you can purchase a ticket for it from the kiosk in the lobby when you check in. There is also a 7-Eleven on the third floor and a 24-hour Lawson's convenience store about a 7-minute walk from the hotel in the Haneda Airport garden, which is accessible from the second floor. There are rooms with views of the airport for plane spotting opportunities if you're into that sort of thing. The rooms are small but well organized. I took some video of the room to give you an idea of what you're in for. Okay, welcome to Tokyo. This is a room tour of the Royal Park Hotel, Tokyo Haneda Airport Terminal 3. And we are in a premium comfort single room tonight. This is located on the premium floor, which is the 8th floor. I booked this through, Delta Stays, and somehow ended up with the premium floor. Didn't necessarily look for that, but it does come with free breakfast and a drink voucher. I saw people purchasing vouchers for breakfast downstairs, so I don't think that's necessarily included, but it was included on my Delta Stays reservation, which is powered by Expedia. So the hotel is located just outside of the departure hall in Terminal 3 at Haneda Airport. I filmed some going in there, so I'll probably show that because it wasn't the most intuitive thing to find, especially if you're arriving in Tokyo like I am and not departing from Tokyo, since it is on that departure floor. But anyway, the room here is very simple, pretty small. You got single bed here and just a small kind of living area. There's a little table. There's the doors. You can see it's a very small room. There's a little TV, little tiny fridge. I haven't looked in there yet. There's probably mini bar stuff. Nope. Complimentary water. So that's cool. And then in here in the bathroom, again, just very, very simple. Simple shower and toilet. Yeah, space at a premium in Tokyo, as you probably know, and so there's just not a whole lot to this room, which is fine. I'm just spending the night here. My flight got in around 9 p.m. and leaving for Nagoya tomorrow. So anyway, should be good for a night. Again, this is right just outside of the arrivals hall, which means that it's close to some of the restaurants and stuff that are just up the escalators from there. There's also a 7-Eleven that's down on the first floor. And there's a Lawson's that's kind of down on through a long hallway toward another hotel. But there are options here that Lawson's open 24/7 if everything else happens to be closed if you get here in the middle of the night. But anyway, that is a room tour. of the Royal Park Hotel, Tokyo Haneda Airport. And again, this was a premium comfort single room.